Hello everyone, Ori here. Welcome back to another FIFA tournament video, and today's team review is going to be the international team of Argentina. Absolutely the team with the most offensive power in the game, no doubt about that. You have crazy players like Messi, Aguero, Dybala, Lautaro Martinez, Papito Gomez. I mean, all like top players. I mean, not a lot of introduction to do about those players. Keep in mind that with the international teams, players do change from time to time, so that in the moment that I'm recording a video, these are the best possible players that I think can be used. Now the formation that I've chosen is going to be the 4-3-2, 4-2-2-2 with the two cams. Now this is, I think, the best formation to absolutely get the four offensive players involved in action and make them like possible to score goals for everybody. I mean, both of your cams gonna make incredible movements. Your strikers, it's their job to score goals, but all of the four players up front, because Argentina is like a very offensive team. I mean, all of the four players up front are gonna be included so much whenever you're building up the play to score goals. I mean, and this is for me the absolute best formation to use with this team. Now in goal is going to be Armani. I mean, you can go with whoever goalkeeper you want, doesn't really matter. Otamendi and Martinez are going to be your center backs. Now Martinez is very agile, I like him in game. Otamendi a bit more slow, way more slow than him, but I like his experience and his tackles are very good. Now we have a fifth, I don't know, man, I hope I pronounce the name right, it's hard, but he doesn't look bad, but I just like Otamendi more, so that is I decided to go with those two. Tagliafico, fantastic left back. He has been in the previous FIFAs. He has to be there. Just an amazing left back. Montiel is a great addition, something that this Argentina team needed because they were lacking a right back, I think, in the previous year. He's going to be very good there. I mean, he will do his job perfectly there. Moving on here to the center, the defensive midfielders, we have Acuna. Now you may say that why did not use Acuna as a left back? Don't you worry, we still have a spot for him, and it's going to be the CDM left CDM. He is just absolutely amazing with the stats that he has. He's going to be just a real tank in that midfield alongside with Paredes. Now it's not that I don't like Lo Celso, I do like him, but since we have a tremendous attacking power up front, I want as much as defensive players I can in those defensive positions, and Paredes and Acuna just look the best options, to be fair. That is why I decided to go with those two. Now we may search here for different players. I really cannot find one. Keep in mind that if like a very defensive player, like who is very good for this Argentina team, comes to the team, like, feel free to really use him in those positions. I would suggest you to put Paredes out and leave Acuna in. Anyway, man, left cam is gonna be the man himself. I really do love him in this FIFA. Papito Gomez. Finally, an international call for him. He's just amazing. Totally deserved, because in real life he's absolutely a crazy player. Paulo Dybala is gonna be your right cam. Again, man, I mean, attacking power on this team. I mean, Paulo Dybala uses a cam. I mean, it does not get any better than that. Imagine, I mean, the players that are up front. Messi, of course, the gold man. I mean, he is still amazing in the game. In real life, the best player in the world. In game, FIFA just does things differently. But anyway, if you use Messi properly, he's still deadly. And to play alongside him is going to be Cunito Aguero. You just cannot leave him outside the starting 11. When I know Lautaro is very good, but to compare him with Aguero in game, not even close, man. Aguero is just deadly at finishing. Messi is deadly at finishing. Dybala is crazy at finishing too. Papito Gomez, one of the best dribblers in the game. This starting 11 with those four players up front looks just absolutely crazy, man. Absolutely crazy. You guys gonna see when you see the highlights, We're gonna see just a ton of goals scored. I mean, this team just really can produce a lot of goals. Moving on to tactics here is going to be balanced with 4 and deep 4. At the offensive style, is going to be fast build up with 4 players in a box 4. Corners and free kicks, we're going to leave at 2. We just try to play fast with this Argentina. Do not worry about goals. I mean, when the goals that you will concede is just normal, because they are not the best defensive team, but just try to score goals, man. Try to have fun, because they can score a ton of goals. Getting behind and stay forward are going to be the instructions for both of the strikers, being Aguero and Messi. Is going to be just leave Papito Gomez and Dybala at default. They will make rounds, they're going to make movements on their own. That is something fantastic. Do not touch those two. Cut past in lane, stay back while tucking, and cover center for both of your CDMs. Very important. You want those two to help defensively as much as they can, and stay back while tucking for both of your fullbacks. Now we're gonna jump on into some games. I think there are 3 games, and you guys are gonna see how I did perform with this team, and mostly some of the highlights. I mean, goals scored with this team. Now before this first goal, it's minute 33 here. Man, I was totally like dominating him, hitting him. The goal just wasn't like coming in at a strange goal happened to go in, but it is just a game and nothing you can do sometimes. Here my opponent will legalize, a bit lucky, but here he's gonna take the lead. Beautiful from him. I mean, sometimes there's nothing you can do when your opponent outplays you, but look at here, man. Kun Aguero to the limit to Papito Gomez. I mean, Papito Gomez, just one of my favorite players in game. Paulo Dybala here, just beautiful finish there, beautiful finish with no goalkeeper there. I mean, that is fantastic from that range. Kun Aguero here to Leo Messi, and this is gonna be just a bit fun, maybe disrespectful, but just show how much rapid this team is, man. I mean, they can score goals like that. Kun Aguero here, beautiful finesse shot, finish there. Here, sorry, a referee gave just a strange PK, but I did score that 6-4 here. Just look at where a goal is created from the goalkeeper to Kun Aguero. I mean, just a small pass. Lionel Messi here passing it to Aguero again, and he's gonna make it 7-4. It's gonna be time for one more goal, I think. Yeah, this is gonna be a Papito Messi just doing what he does best, man. That is just amazing chip shot, and my opponent will leave the game after this. He was worth it, to be fair. I mean, he did score 4 goals, even though I showed him 2. But moving on into another game, another opponent has selected Bayern Munich again. I mean, this matchup with Bayern, it's not that I don't mind, but I'm just looking forward to compete with international teams. But I mean, it's not in my hand. You can see Paulo Dybala here, just a beautiful finish, man. That is just fantastic to see. That player is just something else in FIFA 21. Just beautiful to use. Kun Aguero here, fantastic finish. I mean, everything was down from Papito Gomez there, and make it to 2-1. Gomez here recovering the ball again to Kun Aguero. I mean, that 90 stat on shooting, I mean, makes him very useful up front, man. Papito Messi here, just fake shot to the other side. Nothing he can do up there. Now moving on into another game here. Finally, a different team, let's say. I was expecting an international team, but Real Madrid is the next team. Here, Carvajal to Valverde. Nothing you can do, man. I mean, totally GG to my opponent. I will start playing immediately. I mean, Leo Messi here, just that pass. If I say to the limit, it may not be enough, man. That pass was just incredible. And look at this Aguero pass here, just incredible. Papito ball roll, easy peasy there, and make it a 2-1. It's gonna be another goal here. Oh my God, that first touch there from Messi is just pure class. Beautiful finesse shot, and my opponent will leave the game after this. So this is pretty much it, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did, leave a like, and subscribe to my channel because it does help a lot. Again, thank you guys for watching. I see you in another FIFA 21 video. Bye.